I know we have to do the NBA All-Star reserves for the Eastern Conference, and I wanted to provide my picks and who I think would best represent the Eastern Conference. First up, I have Cade Cunningham, Pistons, number 6 in the East right now. They wouldn't be doing it without him. He's on pace to bring the Pistons to the playoffs for the first time since the 2009-2010 season. He's been leading the way with ridiculous numbers. He's putting up 25.7 rebounds and 9 assists. And he ranks 3rd in assists throughout the league. So it goes without saying, Cade Cunningham, more than deserving. I got Damian Lillard, also a lock for me. I mean, what's understood ain't got to be explained, right? Next up, Jaylen Brown. Can't have Jason and not have Jaylen Brown, right? That's a package deal. Jaylen is a big difference maker. The Celtics are 2nd in the East, and he's averaging 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists this season. Then we got Evan Mobley, balling out this season on the number 1 team in the league. He's averaging 18 points, 8 rebounds. This was tough for me because I feel like the Cavaliers have so many stars on their team right now, and many are deserving. You could make a case for Jarrett Allen as well. I won't be mad at that decision. Even a guy like Darius Garland, I wouldn't be mad at that either. How many have I named? Cade, Damian Lillard, Jaylen Brown, Evan Mobley. I got 3 left. I'm going to go with Pascal Siakam, best player on the Pacers this season, 20.7 rebounds. He has all-star pedigree. And they're 5th in the standings. And I feel like if you have to have someone from Indiana representing, it's got to be him. Next up, point guard, I got Trae Young. 23 points, 12 assists. Can't say no to that. They are 9th in the East, so he's not impacting winning as much. But for me, his numbers are legitimate enough to prove he belongs. 6-game winning streak to beat the Cavaliers twice, Bucks once, and Lakers once. They also beat the Celtics, and they beat New York. So I'm taking a look at some of the harder teams that they've been able to produce wins against. And to me, that was convincing enough. And my last spot goes to Tyler Hero. 24.6 rebounds, 6 assists. Balling out for Miami without Jimmy Butler. And they're still 6th in the East. He's been the anchor for that squad and definitely, for me, deserving of a spot. But I wouldn't be mad if a guy like Franz Wagner took that last spot for the Orlando Magic. He's been having himself a great season as well with 25.6 rebounds, 6 assists, and they're 7th in the East without their best player, and he's been holding shit down. So this is just my top 7. I will name this out again. We got Cade, Dame, Jaylen Brown, Evan Mobley, Pascal Siakam, Trae Young, and Tyler Hero for my NBA All-Star reserves in the Eastern Conference. I did leave out, and I know this is going to be controversial, but LaMelo Ball is not an NBA All-Star. Yeah, we can look at his numbers. Awesome. 29 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Impressive, but you're not impacting winning. If we are basing it on individual numbers, a fan vote, the entertainment factor, I would not be surprised if Adam Silver somehow finds room to put him as an NBA All-Star reserve. The All-Star game is about fans, it's about fun, it's about entertainment, not necessarily about the best players on the floor. And if you are to make a case for LaMelo Ball, yes, his numbers are great, but you're not impacting winning games. I know that the NBA All-Star is different than making an All-NBA team. I understand. So I would not be surprised for the entertainment factor if Adam Silver's like, you know what? We got to throw him in there. So to all the media personalities who are saying Anthony Davis and Victor Wembanyama were snubbed for a starting position, are clearly not factoring in record and the fan vote. Jokic, LeBron, KD received more fan votes, and when it comes to record, Suns and Lakers are literally a game or 2 apart on any given night. But here's who I do have. Wemby, your individual numbers are fantastic. All right, you're averaging 25 points and 11 rebounds. And I know every team that he's playing against, they're trying to figure out a way to stop him. Their game plan is for him, and how do we stop him from putting up a double-double on us every night? Anthony Edwards, 8th in scoring this season, 26, 6, and 4. Anthony Edwards is a star, and he also brings that entertainment value that the NBA needs. Anthony Davis goes without saying, 9-time NBA All-Star, one of the best defenders in the league, 26 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 5th in the West. To me, no-brainer. Alperen Sengun, 2nd in the West, and he's been the anchor for that Houston squad. He's averaging 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. Then I got Jalen Williams. OKC is the best team in the league right now, at least in the Western Conference, and he's been a huge part of that. Without Chet Holmgren in the lineup, he's had to carry a heavy, heavy load this season alongside Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So he's been averaging 25 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Jalen Williams, welcome to the All-Star game. Jaren Jackson is my other one, 23 points, 6 rebounds, and the Memphis Grizzlies are in 3rd in the West. I'm going to go with Kyrie Irving. He's been holding shit down for the Mavericks while Luka has been out. He's averaging 24 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Playing like he's in his prime, he not only brings all-star experience, but also that entertainment cinema aspect. Players respect him and look up to him. No doubt in my mind, I think coaches are going to vote him in here.